Hey guys, welcome back to Big Dog Forge. Tim here. Good to have you in the shop. So we're going to hit a couple of things this week. The big thing is we got the giveaway to do. That's now over and we need to pick a winner. We got some mail to open and we're going to share some photos. And I'm going to show you a little bit about what I've been up to. A little bit of blacksmithing in this one, but it's mostly about the contest thing, which we're going to do towards the end. So if you want to get there, you can fast forward, whatever. We're going to do a little bit of changing up in the shop. The reason is because tong orders are way over the top. So we're going to shut down tong orders for a while and get caught up on those things. So not taking any new orders currently, and that'll resume sometime in the future. So I had a little setback. Seems I had a little accident at my regular job, which is slowed me down a little bit. You've noticed that I wasn't answering comments and I haven't been online much. It's not anything big, but it's going to put me a couple of days behind. So if you're waiting for tongs, they are on their way, but they may be a day or two later than we thought they were going to be. So I've been out for a few days trying to get myself put back together. Hey, you can beat a big dog, but you can't keep them down. So for you guys that have ordered tongs, if you ever have any issues with the tongs, let me know. I'm more than happy to stand by the work and either, repair, replace, whatever you need me to do there. So no worries in that respect. If there's something you don't like, you let me know, because we'll take care of you. Okay, let's get to it. So we're going to hit photos, viewer mail, a little bit of what we've been up to, and then right into the contest winner. So, all right guys, take a look at this. See you soon. So this first couple of photos is from Jason Nichols, and I sent him a box of 15 and 20 saw blade material, and these are the billets that he was making out of them. And he cut these up and folded them over, and this is what he came up with. It's twisted Damascus. It apparently is about 334 layers. He did an excellent job. I really like that pattern. Okay, these next three photos are from James Hardy, and he didn't tell me a lot about these, but obviously they're knives that he's made. Guy's got some mad grinding skills, and those handles are awesome. I love those mosaic pins that he's got in there. They're just really, really cool. But I love seeing stuff like this. It's kind of gives you a goal to shoot for, You see somebody do something this well, you think, maybe someday I could do that. I don't know. Okay guys, we're going to do a mail call, but we're going to do something a little bit different. Some of you have said that you can't quite understand what's going on when I speed it up to get through all the mail. So we're going to take them as they come in, and we'll put them in the videos and do them in regular time so you can see what's going on. So, exciting. We got a package from B.C.S. Blacksmith in Meyer, Minnesota for Big Dog Forge. And I think I know what this is, but we're going to open it up here real quick. Alright. Use the old railroad spike knife. Okay. Look at that. It is a rounding hammer. Wow, from B.C.S. Blacksmith. He's got his touch mark right there. That is no small deal. That's a big deal. These things can be quite expensive. This is a nice quality hammer. Some nice faces on it. It's got a good weight to it. It's got to be, I don't know, 3.5, 4 pounds, something like that. All right, let's see if there's a note or a letter. Oh, there we go. A letter. A note, a letter. invoice. B.C.S. Blacksmith, Big Dog Forge, 0. Rounding hammer, 4 pound. It's a 4 pound hammer, huh? Hand forged 4140 steel. They're normally $160, which is about right. Hi Tim, hope you enjoy the hammer. Brandon. 18050, Country Road 20, Meyer, Minnesota 55360. That's a pretty nice hammer. Very cool. Very cool. There's a lot of work that goes into these things. And he had emailed me and said he wanted to send me a hammer. And I think I'm going to eventually be sending him something back so we can do a little collaboration. Let's go heat something up and beat on it and see how she works out. That is cool. I really like that. I really like that. It's got a good weight to it. Feels good. All right. All right, guys. We're going to grab a little tong blank, and we're just going to hammer out the tong end of this and the boss and see what kind of control we have with this hammer. And see how the faces react. Now, it's a new hammer for me, new handle, and those things are always a little bit, you know, you got to get used to it. So we're going to take a couple of heats and knock this thing out and see how this thing works. Not a lot of moving parts, right? It's a hammer, it should work just fine. Well, there's a lot to a hammer. It's got to have the right feel. And some folks use a larger hammer to do, you know, stuff like this and get the details into it. And I do. So I'm used to the size. Some folks think a hammer that, you know, this size for this kind of a project is a little too large, but I'm comfortable with it. And I prefer it. It moves the metal a little bit quicker, and if you have a little bit of control, you can get the details in there, that kind of thing. Now I'm really checking to see, you know, how well the handle's attached, how it swings. Is it, you know, want to roll in my hand or twist, that kind of thing. Okay guys, these are production tongs. Those are 16, 14, and 12-inch handles. And I made these the day after I got the hammer from B.C.S. So I decided to go ahead and use that to create these tongs. Now, between Floyd and Scrappy, they hammer out the tong on the end, but these have to be upset in a monkey tool by about 2 inches. So each one of those was driven down into that monkey tool 2 inches to upset the end to create the tong end on those. And that hammer worked out really, really well. So there you go. This represents about 1 week's worth of tong orders lately. And this is why we're going to turn that tong production off. We haven't been able to do much of anything else, and now we want to do some other things in the shop and get back to normal biz. So there you go, guys. All right, guys, contest time. Let's see who is the big winner. We're going to use a little program that a friend of mine sent me a link to online. You put in the link to the video, it pulls up all the names that put in the phrase, I want Big Dog Tongs, and it actually narrows it down to Big Dog Tongs. So if you put that in there anywhere, it'll pull your name, and then it'll randomly search those names, come up with a winner, and it'll actually have your phrase down below it. So let's get started. Let's see who won this thing. Cross your fingers. Might be you. This is for YouTube. Enter our YouTube URL for a video. And then it goes and collects all those names that said I want Big Dog Tongs. 199. And then we click start to pick a winner. And the winner is Rick Rabjohn. Good job, Rick. You're the lucky winner. All right. So Rick Rabjohn, looks like you're the winner, and you need to send me an email outlining exactly what kind of custom tongs you want me to build for you. And there's pretty much not too many limits on any of that. We're pretty much able to build whatever you need there. So let me know. And I wanted to thank everybody for throwing their name in the hat who did that, and it was a good one this time around. And we'll be doing another one in the future, probably 10,000 subscribers type thing. And so thanks again. Good job, Rick. All right. Okay, so we're going to slow things down here in the shop a little bit and give myself a little bit of time to heal up and get back to normal operations. I'll be doing some short videos, let you guys know what's going on, and show you some stuff. But the longer production type videos, it's going to be a little while before I can get back to that. And probably won't be until the end of June, something like that. But I did want to say thanks to several folks. Get my spectacles on. Josh Bullock, John Ryan, George Landrum, Greg Turberville, Mark Santini, Steve Solomon, and James Hardy. Wanted to thank you guys all for your donations and orders and everything else that you guys have done. You're awesome. I really appreciate it. Can't say thanks enough. And all the new subscribers out there and all the subscribers out there, you guys are freaking awesome. And couldn't do this without you. It's been a really good thing. And we're going to keep it going. So just going to slow down a little bit for a little while. And like I said, end of June, I'm going to take some time off, spend it in the shop, and get ourselves rolling again on some bigger production stuff. So I'm doing some collaborations with a couple of guys out there. You know who you are. As soon as I get these tong orders shipped, you can expect to see something from me. All right? All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care. I think I heard Big Dog. Gotta go see what she wants. Thanks, guys. See ya. Bye-bye.